There's always something there to remind me. Wow, 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 wow. Always something there to remind me. Wow, 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 wow. The artist and the blacksmith reflected in their
Well,
art.
well, here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdan were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finnear the Hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad, not bad.
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are seasoned.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden lesion.
Oh yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail
Blow between both your knees.
blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Go on, give some back. About his height this time.
You claim you're a Dane, but your bloodline is stained. A wee dwarf must have ravished your mum in the rain.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finnear. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out then.
Too late, the challenge has been made. But a fight against Finnear wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. Water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe like that. What are you on right now? Your audio quality is quite poo-poo.
I'm using my AirPods.
Ah. Hence the
AirPods
poo-poo-ness.
ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
FR.
This cat gets it.
Jesus. I need to go.
Go where?
What's 8 o'clock? It's 11. Hold on.
A
Matt.
one-shot D&D thing.
It's 11. That's what it is. It's 11.
Yeah.
Because it's 10 for you.
Yeah. And 8
Yeah.
for them.
Gotcha.
I'm a Viking.
Wait, that didn't work? What? God damn it.
Bull.
Well, Seth,
Yeah?
it's happening.
What's happening?
I have, once again,
Are simping?
so
Now tussle
incredibly
with care.
good. No,
Go
I mean,
easy, Ruffy.
fucking
Done.
always, but simping for your your
You've still got
dummy
the touch for drawing
ass.
square.
Oh?
I've been in East Anglia many
Blushy
summers
emoji.
now, but I'd always be a Dane.
But
Must we do this, Eivor?
I have once again grown this
Strength and
board.
courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll
You've
need
grown
both
what?
if you want
Bored?
the Danes to accept you as king.
Bored,
True
and I
strength
have
comes from
returned
resolve, Eivor.
to
It speaks to us. A stern voice from
this
within.
I've
shit.
never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must
What
be
shit?
prepared.
Look at the fucking stream.
Wait, you're unarmed?
Hold on.
Where's your resolve, Lord? Stop whining and attack me!
Oh, you're
Damn it.
playing
We'll
games
forge
too.
a king out of you yet.
I am
Don't hold
sad now.
I can't look right now. I've got to beat this dude's ass.
It was a good strike. Keep going.
I'm watching multiple streams,
You felt
so
that one?
I'm still here.
trust me. What you're streaming is still cooler
Ultimately,
than what I'm
this
streaming.
one will marry Valdez, don't you think?
Did you say something on the stream? Because I can't see
You
it.
expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
You can't see this?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
No.
Come now! Inspire us, king! You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes.
It's just our
After
fucking
the
entertainment.
area
prove it.
from
Come
Choke
on,
Me
fight.
Daddy. Okay. Well. Now,
Finish
in
this,
Grand Theft Auto
Eivor! It
5,
pains me to watch!
You want me to fight?
the only way you can sell your shit in the game is by going into a public session. And whenever you do that, people always just fucking blow you up. And there was a way
I'll do what I
to get
need to
into a
do.
public session and then have everyone get kicked off. And that was by testing your nat type, but they patched that so you can't do it anymore.
In what?
In Grand Theft Auto.
Ah.
Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
No,
But I
no,
don't
I'm not
wanna
gonna go back to
fucking-
RX games just yet. I'm gonna go to addicting games.
Whoa.
Fuck it.
I will not stay down.
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit. And courage. Always push back with everything you have, even if you have to get dirty, even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Boy, oh boy, my controller, it's all bugging out now. Remember, I shouldn't be spitting.
Sail! Catch the wind!
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes, but we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Let's tickle them!
Quiet corpses!
Shoot the throne! Sacrifice!
Where did we used to find all these good escape games? Wait, ooh.
You're not getting the full sandwich. As long as I'm living, though, you're not getting me with sandwich.
If I see any, I'll let you know.
Freaking night, everyone.
You fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
Freaking night, everyone.
I have not tasted battling gear. In step with me! Bigger in these bones. Come on, you filthy whoresons. There's iron to be kissed.
Freaking night, everyone.
How many times are you gonna say we can dance if we want to, and not say the second line?
Simply because every time I do, it reminds us of that time in Destiny 2.
Leave your friends behind. Oh.
Don't you remember, Wade?
Don't I remember what?
The time we played Destiny 2.
I have to land in this fucking area. God damn it.
Help! Help!
Go up the fucking stairs.
Now to kill any stragglers.
Thank you.
Fire eye.
It's the coolest ability ever. I've got this ability where I can just catch any projectile coming at me and launch it back at the person.
That'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make
That seems
everyone
very
happy.
imaginative. Are
We'll
you
take it to the ship.
fucking kidding me?
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald.
Back
Have
up.
you the will to keep it up?
I swear this is the worst card to do mission. Fuck.
Oh, man.
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
What?
To sail.
Silver, livestock, and a trophy from our slain enemy. What more do you...
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They will be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Rued scouts would be camped. Rued scouts would be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk.
Oh, man.
There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
Wait! Wait!
What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You are awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It is not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
So, yeah.
Yeah. You like jazz?
Send you to. Speak
really.
now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Actually, no. Never mind. That was a complete and utter lie. I love jazz.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I'd kill the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
Tell him why you're here, and you may walk free with your head on your neck.
Lick my dunghole.
Here's the term I use for licking.
I accidentally ran over another player. How did I do that?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruit and his men will rally. They need
I'm an
to
awful
attack
person,
Norwich by its weakest
Why?
wall. You
I just am.
English Danes are soft as butter now. Ruit sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
Simple as that.
All that I feel.
Really, just drive right into me, go over the yellow line, just to ruin my fucking day.
You've served your purpose. Time to die.
You promised he'd go free.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. Don't ever let that go unanswered.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Rued was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers.
So,
I
British,
never
what are you
expected
doing?
to see him here. And I never
Just playing an
wanted
escape
to.
game right now.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Rued's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself. Man to
Speak
man.
with him
No
myself,
place for him in
man
East
to
Anglia.
man.
He must hear it from me.
Right.
Wayne, what are
I'll start
you
looking for a
doing?
new king tomorrow. Was good to know you, Lord.
Playing
Ruit will eat your lungs for supper,
G-Tab.
Oswald.
Steer
Clear of him.
clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Rued in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for
Who got
Dunwich.
busted for drugs?
And of course, I will
Same.
see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you, Wags, what Halfdan will do with us if East Anglia falls into Rued's hands?
Oh, I can't fast travel there.
Of course, there's a Merryweather convoy that makes things 5 million times harder than it needs to be.
I'm 5 million times
I think
harder
it's
than
blown
I
up.
need to be. Skip it up.
Hello.
What are you doing, John? Are you still farming blood gems?
Yeah, I'm still trying to get the Recudio and the Whirligig as good as possible. Yes, what did the shit go up?
Just look up specific.
Whirligig and yeah,
Just look up specific chalice dungeons.
that's what I'm doing. Currently, the one I'm going for in terms of like blood gem is physical bonus, plus percent, and then plus is that number, and then like stamina increase as like the negative effect. Because I have that on the Mercurio, and just because it's a 2.9% increase, it isn't much, but it is still noticeable.
You're noticeable.
And I got two pretty good ones. Weapon durability is negative on it, but otherwise, good gems.
I'm about to go Assassin's Creed wipe out an entire fort. So that's pretty cool.
Nice. I'm watching you do that right now. Have you gotten the Ireland DLC?
No. I haven't played this since last time you watched me play this.
So is that game like Odyssey where like enemies have like different levels?
Kind of, but like
how tough
they don't matter.
That's like why I do not like Odyssey that much, because like I fire a bow and arrow at someone's head and they take like 5 damage. Like it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but it's not really level based anymore.
Rued's men tore through it.
What do you mean kind of like that?
I don't know how to explain it. Like, I've never met anyone that I couldn't kill with the same axe that I've had since the start of the game. And I've been using the same axe the whole time.
Dunwich.
Like, I know the enemies, some enemies are tougher than others, but like,
to light the brazier.
I'll light it.
Oh my god.
Brother Valdis and I will
Oh, it is level based. Never mind.
make sure there are
It's
Oswald and I will hold here.
it's to keep you in specific areas, though. Like, everyone in a specific area will be easy for you to kill, but you go to a different one and they'll be hard
Not be walking in.
to kill.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching.
That's where you're leveling up people.
They do that so you don't go to London and just go pull King Arthur's sword out the stone. Right in the very beginning of the
Oh god.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
Do something cool there?
I thought it was cool. That was obviously somewhere I was supposed to go.
And he's destroying my car.
What kind of gem did I get? It was a radiant pearl. So, did you mean, Christian, did you mean your time 8 o'clock or my time 8 o'clock?
What?
It's your time, Joe.
Yeah, your time. It's already past my time 8 o'clock.
Alright. Okay, I was curious about that.
Show me what lies ahead.
So, I like, to be honest, all I need is 3 people. It's not required to be like, oh yeah, I have 4 people. 3 people is the ideal. Because that's how it works. But yeah, I'll explain the mechanics as they come up in the game, and you guys get to decide the characters, and you guys get to decide the scenario. I have quite a few
scenario.
Scenario. Scenario. To give you options, as I mentioned before, you've got the bar, hospital, the underground facility, the subway, the police station, the college, the zoo, outside of the city in the Archway Mountains, and yeah, okay. You got 8 distinct scenarios to choose from. Has been chosen. That's a nice looking gem. That's even nicer. That's a good looking gem. And what about you? Oh, all of these are good looking gems.
You're a good looking gem.
Thanks. Gradually deplete. Heavy. Strength scaling. Maybe I'll put that on the board.
Hey!
But yeah, I want to do this tonight because tomorrow's going to be the actual session. Today is Sunday, if I remember.
Yep.
Let battle sweat
flow. So it's just today. I wanted to do that because Kale, I don't know if he can make it tonight, but and Wayne, you're more than welcome to join if you want to, but you don't have to. You don't have to make a character. I'm just giving you characters to choose. Does not mean to fire a shot.
Bows, skewer the rat! You're mine!
Not much longer!
You guys need to have a weapon of fire. Okay, so who's that? And then a 3-star. Go 2-star. Wait, Riley, can the last gem, the triangle one, be a 3-star? Or is it just locked at 2? The last gem, and like the triangle gem, is it only a 2-point or is it a 3-point? Like, okay, so bonus to strength, depleting health is their health. Usually, yeah, I know, and I'm just trying to find a good. Put some sugar on
Once the
me.
bridge is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
So roughly 2 hours, I will announce that everyone who wants to join should be there.
Why not just announce now? Let everyone know.
Oh yeah, just yeah.
Let's give it a
I
bat.
will announce it. For though.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day!
I'm gonna kill this guy.
I don't know you.
You
There you
don't
go.
need to know my name. You won't have a use for it beyond today.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
So in this game, in Valhalla, the male Eivor is better than the female Eivor?
I don't know. I just like him better.
Take your men and go. East
Interesting.
Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. We will not fall to traitors.
Oswald.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show
Denmark,
for the
with
journey
nothing
after
for
coming
the
all this
journey.
way?
You'll have my weight in
From all
silver
this way.
and an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that
Oh,
already.
Solveig,
What's
you
the
take
real
me for a
prize?
joyous ride.
I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me.
Balgruff, old Balgruff. I like to wear women's clothing, Balgruff. You were the prettiest of
Fight to
princesses.
the death. East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard. The hazel is laid. The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No, he called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep Shit. I'm
King
ready.
of sheep shit.
You got this, man. He's gonna
You have
fucking
this,
die,
my
dude.
guy.
Don't drop your sword. Oh boy.
Another Saxon king has bent the knee.
Another Saxon king bent the knee.
Yep. Oh, poor Oswald.
Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you?
Come on, Eivor, step the fuck in.
He can't.
King Rued commands
Down
you
with
to
third law.
die.
Oswald!
Call me king.
Did he bite his nose off?
Oh shit! Nobody's driving that. Nobody.
Go now.
Run for the bridge.
Go! Go! Go!
Move!
I'm going!
Go, Fenrir.
I can definitely just kill all of them, but whatever. I guess I'm escaping with my allies. Get the fuck out of my way!
Ah, Wayne's gone. So, Christian, how was your day?
Pretty decent enough, I guess. I just went for a fucking walk today. Went out.
Nice.
Shit to eat and drink. Did me a good old bunch of wandering.
Touched grass.
Pretty epic.
Go outside, touch some grass. It's so weird seeing everyone's faces. Now that we don't have to wear masks.
Down. Right.
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
Wait, I didn't examine the gems.
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
Spin me right round, baby, right round.
Bonfire. We should go back.
Right round, right round.
I want you. Joe.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
Prepare ourselves for an attack.
Maybe he survived it though.
Oswald may have survived. Ruud as well.
It's possible.
Ruud's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
Can I look at the bottom of the cliff and see if they survived or...
He died a hero. There's no doubt. If his god won't take him,
Just
all the sword
spin me
women will.
right round, baby, right round. Right round, round, round. Right round, baby, right round. Right round,
I
round.
want your love.
What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, you!
Ooh. Yeah.
Avenge
Yeah.
G-Dag. It's probably an online quest or some shit. Get ready, pop.
Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for East Anglia.
Another king lost, Abel.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan, before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Fyrd, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Albert, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burr Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theodort remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to anything than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I've been short.
Eat, my child. Aid me. Be my eyes.
No time to waste what the Lord has given us. Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
Ah, my friend, we were a bit Will of Iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald was a friend and an ally, Reeve. He fought beside me, and I by him.
And look where that got him.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane.
but the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago.
You said
We'll
Fortnite.
not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
Hold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theovard will be yours. I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great hoard atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word. Ah, my friend, we will rebuild.
You there, Dane. A word, if you will.
You called to me.
We heard you talking with the Reeve, and we wish to fight beside you. We owe Oswald for his good deeds and fair rule.
I'm glad to hear it. Go to the ruins north of Buch Castle. The army gathers there.
Have you seen Mother? Oh, blessed. Your mother? When was last you saw her? Before the bad men came. Said she'd be right back, but she ain't. Did you say so, Valerie?
Bum, 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 bum.
Waves! Run up the sail! Strike up a tune.
Look! Soldiers dug in over there!
Take that needy scum!
Time to raid the pillage of England.
Bees on my wolves!
That's it! Die! Or thin pisses on such cowardice. The gods won't want you.
Kingsbury. Infested with Rued's men. Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
Top one, ain't it?
What the fuck did you just say to me, bro?
Top one, ain't it? Korea, South Korea, married. Korean star.
How did he hear that?
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
Nowhere. Oh.
Slice.
The horn! It's been too long since I've heard that sweet sound!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt Castle.
Nice. It's a murder.
Travel to the forward camp.
Skibbity bop boot up. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper.
It's okay. I love it. Ooh.
That horn came from Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them.
I was tired of it gathering. Eivor! Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodred's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need.
Nice.
It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
Forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Our target is Burt Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the Fyrd at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. need your words, Eivor.
Alright, go Super Bowl time back. Go with you, Paul.
Freedom.
And bigger cheese.
For a long time you lived in fear. Your house is razed, your fields scorched. Now your chance has come. Fight to be free of this pain. Fight to be free of fear. Freedom! Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
Yeah. I could take out the fort all by myself, but that's whatever.
Gathered in
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear deep. A watcher alight on water's wake, another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
Got your cheeks and Ja.
We've been spotted.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Brace! Odin's helm! And the sword maidens taken swiftly. Honor yourselves, men!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! Now!
Oh, hi, Ben.
Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates! Charge!
Glorious man to use! Rude stocks are on board! This is Oswald! Come and die on my blade!
Your guts out!
Oh, shit. Oh, Bowser. I want to be pretty princess.
Accidentally went to photo mode.
Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it! Our battle plan has legs! Keep the pressure!
These merchants and foreigners can fight.
Lead help to this gate!
Shit! Shit!
Oswald. He lives.
Oswald lives! Eivor, is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine!
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me! You must stop!
Silence, fool!
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon horse hunt? This swine is your prize! Come and get him!
I'm gonna go get him.
I really need my phone. Whoever that guy is pretty rude.
This
Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Flee, Rued, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
Finished here, Rued. Your battle is not yet won, Oswald. East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage. They should be ruled wolf-kissed. They trolls, not treated as equals. You're better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in. For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be met today. Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all.
He has in abundance that which you do not.
That was a quick one.
Yeah, I'm kind of way over leveled for this.
Thank you.
I think the recommended power level for this is 50, and I'm 130.
You throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly.
A lawful assembly, tried before God.
I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Oh, Eivor. Another streaking. Oh. Odin. Oh. I thought that was Altair.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit. Does Eivor bow to kings? To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact. And what
Yeah, just let him be tried.
How much are you willing to lose?
I mean, that seems like the right thing to do.
Fine.
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for
We'll
anyone
return and see what
including
works.
you. Thank you.
Whatever you say, Oswald. Cuntbag.
Keep that thing.
You little nice guy. You little soft boy.
I should speak with Oswald, see if he's well.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. But some men
Wait, is
wouldn't give
Warren
such
Wallace a
things.
person you can talk to in
Countless
this
men
time
have
period?
died for them. And
No.
you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such
No.
things?
Nah, that's
Hard.
later. William
My
Wallace
heart
takes
is
place
afire, but my
after
body
this.
aches. I desire only A long nap.
How cool would
I
that be?
saw a bale of hay back there.
Name's William
Later,
Wallace.
Abel.
Proper
For now, I
freedom.
must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of
What are
course
you?
will.
Those cowards who used to hang a coat, eh? Stabs people on the back.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Oh, I gotta go to a wedding.
Wow.
Ew.
Beautiful day for a red wedding. Day for a red wedding.
Black wedding. I'm too fast to travel.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
It's landing.
Come, see my wares. Always good to pick up new stock for the shop. This could help you in your travels.
This could help
You would look
in
very
travel.
powerful with that.
What is that?
You won't regret this purchase.
Honest man making an honest living. Hey, living
You
ain't
would
much.
look very
Dying
striking
ain't
with
much.
this. Finished looking around?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
You guys excited for later tonight?
No. Nothing excites me.
Come, the wedding is soon to start.
Come.
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia's future.
Eivor, I'm so glad you've made it.
You funk. I'll be ready to serve when the time comes.
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I have done the arrival.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
Solid words. All thanks to Pulley. We'll rebel here. Oh, that's the woman?
Yeah. Are you snoring, man?
This may take a powerful woman like her doesn't belong to such a living man like Arnold.
It's an alliance wedding.
An alliance wedding. Oh. She's gonna be like, hey, I can fall in love with you.
Man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you.
But you are married. The alliance.
Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his Lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
He doesn't exactly look too happy. Let's eat all these rice weddings. For Tacitus.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of the song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say once. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Enjoy the festivities.
She stormed a boat castle. What?
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
Yes.
I could hardly believe my ears either. It was Oswald's wish.
Eivor!
Oh, it's the
Wolf-kissed.
cunt.
Gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothir. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
I'll show you.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken loud.
It was Oswald's wishes.
Oh, I'm not ready. I gotta turn in my transition card. I'll be back,
Hey,
fellas.
have fun. Well, 20 minutes room. A new hand touches the beacon. Come on, big man. I heard you like to do things. Yo. Come on, big man. Bring it in. I heard you was good. The blue, the blues. Remember, Watcher. Remember, Watcher. We're already. Oh, hello, Emily. How's it going?
Hello?
Hi, yes.
Hi, I might be a bit late because I'm just not getting food and I have to drive home still. So, just letting you know. I'm gonna still try to come, but I got out of work late. I'm
That's
sorry.
fine. Well, how late are we talking?
Maybe like 8:30. That's probably the latest.
That's fine.
But I don't know yet. I just have to see like whether my parents want me to do something when I get home or not. So, hey. I just figured to let you know. I'm driving, so I'm gonna go. Bye.
Okay. Fred. So fun.
Damn, son, I breezed through that shit. I won't give up on
down.
even if the skies get rough. Giving you up.
Yes. Right spot between two people.
Hamburger.
Welcome back.
Hi.
What?
Okay.
Yes, that's it. As with everything, an easy task for the Wolf-Kissed.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
I don't even get how that was a challenge.
Go.
Hello?
Okay, it's working.
Hello.
Hi.
You like jazz?
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink. Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Okay.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
It was poison.
Not bad, Wolf-Kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
This guy's smart.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
Yes.
A fool's wager.
I will drink you under the table.
Weird.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia.
No,
We'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I say. Yeah.
I accept.
You're going to start.
Fuck. He's gonna win this one. Mate, and I plugged up. GG, mate.
This ale is strong, Brody.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, Wolf-Kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
Behold!
Nice pig.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, Is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Weird.
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Yep.
Hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
I'm not gay, dude. I'm not interested. Have another mead.
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I...
Farewell, good hunt. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Wait, did you hear?
My
brother just called me. I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Behold, how light-footed I am. You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree. These are the moves of Elmenhard.
Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me!
Okay.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skull, but chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's
If we try, yay!
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
Need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Yeah, I should.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
Oh, fuck.
Hoopla!
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come. Join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering, but it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I've ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, and he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good King Oswald!
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull!
Scorn! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king!
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn.
Oswald! King of sheepfuckers! Show your eyes!
Show your ass.
You know what Oswald's thinking right now?
I challenge you.
You fuck a sheep one time.
I accept.
Persistent suicide.
Let me fight Oswald.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a
Pretty
champion.
Oswald.
I will fight in his stead.
And this time I'm gonna fucking kill his ass.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue.
Should have killed him the first time.
You always getting in the way!
What?
Well, just attack, 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 parry, attack, attack. I didn't parry though. Attack, attack, parry, attack.
East Anglia can burn for all I care!
What the fuck? Let me kill him this time. Axe and shield, best combo. Never switching to any other weapon.
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What's done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day, I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finian and say goodbye before I leave.
That's fun.
Säg vad är det standard to med brokast framlöp?
In fact, I only came here for an alliance. Jeez.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Join my
Glory
clan.
cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together?
Together.
Yeah.
I'll gather my things.
Peanut hið síðasta. Mínir verkir ádegis. Hyggar tröggaldur völu
Peanut butter M&M's. Have you guys ever had peanut butter M&M's?
Yeah. Not peanut butter M&M's.
They're fucking good.
I think the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
What's the best kind of M&M?
Peanut.
Ah. Yellow skills down. I'm thinking I do, man. What's this? Oh.
Rude guys.
Time to go back to my clan. So far, the story of this game is
What?
me and my brother came to England for new places to raid and to start our own clan here. And to legitimize ourselves. We're looking for allies to back us.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
Was? What do you mean?
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry to say. Sven passed away not 2 nights ago in his sleep.
No. How's Tovi?
Taking it hard, very hard. You ought to go and have a word with her. As far as I know, she's barely left his grave. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
May I see your stores?
Bam, baby. It's boss fight done.
That one's pretty good.
Living Failures are dead set.
Nothing else I can do for you?
What is?
Living Failure is the boss outside of Maria.
Nice.
I have
Double
to go.
nice.
See you soon.
Yeah, now it's
well,
for you,
my
baby.
friend.
Let's go.
What'd you use to kill them? They're weak to arcane and lightning.
I did not know that. So I'll just use the Whirligig and the Rakuyo.
What do you have today?
I did not know that. What is Maria to?
Yeah, basically any alien is weak to arcane and lightning. That's why I'm telling you the Tonitrus is good as fuck.
It is. That's probably going to be on my list of weapons.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
You go on, I'll still be here.
Because there's pretty much only 2 types of enemies you'll fight. And they're beasts or aliens. So that's why I use the Saw Cleaver or the Tonitrus.
And I will make you eat that.
Rowan, Volker, why all this shouting?
I could trade that hat for 2 of your
Dude, I'm going to dilate it. I'm going to let myself dilate Maria.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
Or I'm just going to try my hardest because I'm not sure I'm in the...
Hold you robbed me.
Lady Maria, how are you doing? Huh?
a disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no
Of
excuse
course,
too small, I
should be
see.
left well enough
Nothing to
alone.
keep you from
Sorry.
fighting that seat, is there?
I
In
will
Sigurd's absence,
kill
who has
you.
better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Lady Maria, I'm gonna kill you using your own weapon.
Please start again.
And I remember you can be parried.
I will start. I have been
Alright,
falsely
starting off with the
accused by
immediate
this
slap.
Saxon Philistine. A Philly?
Alright.
What? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear
Hey.
both of your complaints
Back.
and render a
Oh, that's
decision,
an
awarding
important
compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware,
Fucking Perry City up in here!
near enough that I often catch him at my stables,
Got
stealing
me
my
killed, Billy.
tools, borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most
I'm scaring the fuck out of Lady
gentle
Maria.
mare
Fucking
stripped of her tail, bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion.
Come on, Lady Maria, you are my favorite
And
boss
how
fight. Do
right
not let me
I
down.
was. But when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude. You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I
Come
understand.
on, Lady Maria, you
Thank
got
Rowan.
this, girl.
Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people.
I get it,
You
it's
know
fun.
that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Always walking stick.
Alright, down to our last third. Lady Maria, oh my goodness. I love you, Lady Maria. You're an amazing boss.
Brush, you bleeding. As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth,
Okay,
my
you can
hands,
stop
but
with
no.
the lunge attacks over here.
I
Did you just
needed
parry me?
something gentler, softer, to make a perfect brush. I needed the
These
fine
last
hairs of a
30 is gonna be
well-raised
a couple
horse.
minutes.
And so I availed myself of a local resource. You clipped Alfga's King. It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough.
Christian, are you fucking
My
hearing
horse
this?
looks like a fool, Eivor.
Is it fucking
No
what?
handsomer than a donkey now. You must do
Are you hearing
something.
this?
Do not conflate hair
I'm
with
not
beauty,
hearing this.
Rowan.
I should probably turn up
She
the
remains
fucking
radiant.
music.
So basically,
Hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both
these
of you.
neighbors,
Now listen.
one of them owns a horse, and the other.
Lady
came over-
Maria's dead!
The guy who owns the horse lets the other guy borrow his tools, and then one day, the guy who borrows the tools has come and taken the other guy's horse's tail. Like,
A horse's tail?
yeah. Let me
Before
just
I give my verdict, I would like to hear your statements again.
let me just have them say their statements again for you. Never mind, they're long. One of them stole the horse's tail, and he's trying to defend it
My
with
horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No
um.
handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something. Do not
He's trying to
conflate
defend it
hair
with what?
beauty,
He's
Rowan.
trying to defend it with
She remains radiant.
Fucking...
Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Guys,
Quiet,
shut up, I'm
both
trying
of
to
you.
talk.
Now listen.
He's trying to defend it with... He can't get his supplies otherwise. So he just stole the... He can't get a paintbrush, so he shaved this dude's horse's tail.
Yeah, no, that's fucked up.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining...
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed. Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger.
Yeah.
Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not
French
do.
toast. That's all I could have
Always
a throw a grenade.
You will pay
Get your
Rowan
ass.
its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan admitted.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
No, we're going to fuck over.
What a bro.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Like the swan,
Absolutely
other than the
not.
toss.
Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
Rambi, what it do be?
Oh, hello, Eivor.
Funny.
Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Great, I have to upgrade to gold to see if anybody actually liked me on Tinder.
Some interesting news.
Yeah.
King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to
That
install
is
him as Ealdorman there.
ridiculous.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave
Your
him only a
liberation.
taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing.
Were
I do
you
not know if you
somehow
heard, but
responsible
Send
for
passed
this?
away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I'd heard. A poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Oh.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
fine.
Time to go to the fishing hammer.
Tired, but
Fucking
well
the
enough.
fishing hammer.
Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have.
The hardest
I feel
section in
somewhat
the game.
trapped.
It's bugging
This
me how
room,
hard it
This
is.
settlement and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know.
Yeah,
There's much
Miko
work
has
to
to
be
bug
done.
him.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours.
He's free?
We could take a ride.
We're at McDonald's
to
Wi-Fi, but he's
Grantebridge or
found
somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grantebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me. We won't take the longship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Any other guy just wants to
Yeah!
Where'd the road go? Okay, who needs a road? Who needs road?
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further.
Make you die.
Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Let's go.
Damn, Rishon, you spitting.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, dog.
Alrighty, time to find some way to fill the void.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge.
So,
we should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic,
That's what she
woody,
said.
beautiful.
It is what
Everything
she
seems
said.
quite
Know
new.
what she said.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randvi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen and wood there. Only now, in times of trouble,
Oh,
I
fuck,
have
it's the shit
discovered
one.
I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on a river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Macnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close, and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
Fucking got him.
What see you, old friend?
No, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna just go play an adventure game. Arctic's entertainment game.
I feel stronger already.
Sky.
Nicely done.
The fishing hamlet. Okay, so roughly in an hour we'll start the thing. Give or take 5, just to be safe.
Oh, these fucking fools. Me abusing stealth mechanics emoji.
Better keep our eyes open.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
We're still doing it in secret. I don't know what you're talking about. Fuck it, actually.
Oh, you motherfucker! Coming for you now.
There.
Whatever
That's
your name
done.
is.
Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Stupid fucking summon of yours ain't gonna stop me.
Do they have a horse here? She must be right.
Nope.
Yeah.
Come on, give me time.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Martian, are you on a sugar diet or some sort of shit?
Celestine.
Number 15, Burger King full lettuce. Last thing you wanted your Burger King burger. Someone
Magni,
else's for fungus.
solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get... What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-Kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
What is done with that?
Fuck, I lose.
Come on, Seth.
No, I lose.
Yeah.
No boy.
Fuck. I'm giving up.
Don't give up, Darren.
Ugly. Focus.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
Weird.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more
Be
stop.
careful what's over
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of the hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop
sorry.
then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already. Well, I do hope to see you again.
Fuck me, I guess.
Randy,
What?
return anytime.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
What you said, Paul. Stand down the stream, though.
Yes, you guys, I
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me.
What?
A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
What are y'all
After
doing?
a full day of action,
I'm just playing Assassin's Creed.
calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time
Okay,
for a little
calm down.
rest.
I'm playing Bloodborne, if you care to know.
Blood porn.
I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
Very close, very quickly.
I didn't get to go to my
Is that what
mom's
you mean?
birthday today. So that's fucking
What?
great.
Why not?
No, I mean,
Miguel wouldn't take me.
did
so,
something
yeah.
happen
So
between
we'll
you
go
two?
tomorrow.
What sort of question is
Why?
that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarl's
Well, if it means
clash,
anything, I'm
leads your
sorry.
army to victory and prosperity.
They
A
went and
rather
did something.
appealing
My
match.
mom, my stepdad, and my sister, but Miguel wouldn't wake up.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind.
I just gotta go.
If you must.
Tomorrow I go.
Oof.
I'm gonna mix up some whitening shampoo, try to get all this red.
Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Cinnabar's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built? Hundreds of winters ago. Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies.
There's a
traversing
few
the
in
land.
here.
And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Probably take a few bit going through it.
He's killing this one.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered.
Okay, just gonna mix up. This will be used. I'm just gonna mix up some of the whitening shampoo for this guy.
You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest,
So I'm gonna do
but I have
real quick
raised the
and then-
frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships.
So now I'm gonna get
My
some
hands are
questions
calloused
about
from hard work.
what is
The rocket not coming up with the fucking sound.
it's the
Oh,
same
God.
principle that
Well.
we humans have with
Look
purple
at this.
shampoo. It just takes out those brassy undertones and makes the coat look a little whiter than it appears to be. Your head is so big.
A stunning view. It reminds
You're so Hey, we're just gonna get started.
me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have
He looks familiar.
You're familiar.
Free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too.
She looks like Cassandra.
It may be we would have sailed together over the
I
open
guess.
seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm
Probably
sorry.
really bad
I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and
What happened?
I have put you in a very difficult position.
I don't know.
The heart does not do politics like
I
the
was
head.
super anxious.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but
I
there's
couldn't
no
fucking
need
breathe
to
for the life
apologize.
of me. And it carried on to today.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time.
Carry on my way.
I care for you, Eivor.
Well, that's good. That you weren't stressed and all that. But damn, that shit be whack. Okay, why you must
gray hair.
hot?
Shoot, okay.
I bleach and dye it so no one ever really sees it.
I had some gray in the frickin' front, and I bleached it all blonde, so I can't see it now.
I mean, damn.
I don't know.
I've always liked the salt and pepper look. Wink wonk.
I don't. I feel like it makes me look way older than I am. I'm only gonna be 20 this year. And I already have gray hair. I mean, I've had gray hair since I was 15, but it's never been like this bad.
I mean, that is interesting.
You son of a bitch! Piece of shit.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it.
Gonna do what?
Nothing.
Oh my god, you're such a whore.
My brother's wife just told me she's got feelings for me.
Your brother's wife?
Mm-hmm.
In the game?
Yeah.
I was about to say, that's the only fucking way.
I am honored by your feelings, Randvi. But I value you as a friend. I hope that does not disappoint. It is my highest praise.
Of course. Thank you. I do apologize.
You need to feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we have had a beautiful day. As friends. And kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that. Randvi? Must have returned to the settlement.
You're pussy, get over here.
I don't know what sort of stuff the wolf tree is supposed to be.
Getting a good chunk of chunks.
I guess I'll start with the wolf tree. Blah. Blah.
Right, motherfucker.
Yep.
I slept all day yesterday, pretty much.
Nice.
And then I posted again today. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I'm about to start my period because I feel sick. sleeping more. That just
Oof.
means I'm gonna feel like
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Joe.
dude.
Fucking hell. You missed!
Okay, you can chill out, Riley.
You missed! He really was right there.
Herring chewing
God.
traps. Worse than rabid
Try
dogs.
to run me down, dung groper!
Holy
Hey, Ruth. Didn't ask you to start this. Switch weapons and we don't have the notes. So.
You son of a bitch, get over here!
You know, work has been slow the last 2 fucking weeks, and Go just texted me saying it's still slow there. Meaning, probably by tomorrow, I'm still gonna be walking around for 5 fucking hours doing absolutely nothing.
Oof.
Thursday, I did a 10-hour shift, and there was nothing. Like, I probably scanned a couple hundred packages that day, which is absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah, I forgot you work at Amazon. Sorry.
Usually, I would scan up to like 500 to 1,000 or so packages a day. But no, there's been literally nothing. Sometimes I barely get any packages.
Dead! Bastard shot.
They're hiring all these new people, but there's no fucking work to do. Like, I don't understand why they're doing that. There's no one. There's nothing to work with. No packages for the most part. Absolutely nothing. Like, they literally told these 2 girls, yeah, there's nothing to do. You can take this broom and you can sweep. So those girls literally slept for hours.
Nice.
No. That's fucking gay as shit.
I wouldn't mind sweeping for a while.
Bastard.
I think this dude's AI is broken. You good, bro? Eh. Hit me back.
Got him. I got really. Find out situation.
Okay. GG, I guess.
Of course, both of them.
Oh, that was Steam.
Now the trolls take you.
I've seen a crown on a cleaning basin.
Oh, is it chick?
There it was. I stole it, ran with it, hid it. Now maggots feast on it. I am certain. Let them rule old Albion.
No cat.
You right?
I'm tired.
Sleep.
No cap.
No, I can't sleep. If I do, I'm oh my God. I don't know why I'm so tired though.
Oxenfordshire.
Can you tell everybody what happened?
What?
Is Wayne telling everybody what happened with the Moidaverse?
I think so. Russian, have you heard about murder in Tonopah?
No. Maybe.
Oh, the missing girl that's plastered all over town. It turns out, and this is just hearsay, but Anthony Butcher was drunk driving with like Cody Hyden and I forget her other name. Oh, Nicholson or something.
Nikki Nicholson.
Yeah, Nikki Nicholson. And they hit allegedly. And instead of calling the police, they just called. And it was recently found. That's all Wayne mentioned. He didn't say if anyone was arrested or not.
So yeah. Remember when there were missing posters of a chick all over town?
No.
Oh. Well, I mean, they've been there for years.
I literally do not remember any of those.
Oh. Well. They were there. And, yeah, I guess all the story is that, so far, that we know of, that, fucking, they were drunk driving and hit her. And
it was out by the airport as well. We should mention.
They, instead of telling the cops, instead of
being like, yeah,
they buried her.
If they did that, they could have gotten accidental manslaughter. But now this is a straight up murder.
Woman slaughter.
I think she was still alive. They have no idea.
And then they just buried her in the desert to die from asphyxiation. So that's very too much. So,
I mean, the thing is, you said it was out by the airfield or the airport.
Yeah.
Was she walking?
Apparently.
She was just out there walking around by the fucking airport. And...
Either that or they hit her, took the potty out there.
See, that would make more sense.
But yeah, this girl's been missing for years. She's from Bishop.
Yeah, fucking die! My bullets are going through him with this.
Riley, shut up.
What are you doing in here?
Eivor, we
My
need your
bullets
help.
actually decided to go through.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble.
I mean, I can't imagine
we
how
went
the
into
family.
woods and there's no
Their
time to
daughter,
explain.
sister
You need
is
to come
missing
with me.
for a couple of years just to turn up dead.
They're hurt.
I mean, yeah, I know it's a
badly.
Boy, you have to kind of piece that together, yeah.
Yeah, but like, you could still hold out some amount of hope if I could.
Oh, yeah.
Where are they?
Not far. We need to
I
hurry.
mean, any news like that has to be devastating.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
What happened? Are they still
I
in
guess it
danger?
also depends
Not
on the
if we get
person.
there soon.
Like, if any of my family members ended up missing, I'd always be, like, open they were okay and everything, but at the same time, if somebody was like, hey, Gabe's gone missing, I'd be like, he's probably fucking dead already.
Which way now?
This way.
I mean, it would
We're
suck and
almost
I'd miss
there.
him. And I'd hope he's okay. But at the same time, it's Gabe. Chances are he's probably fucking dead already.
Come on, Eivor. Can't you run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
There's still gotta be a lot of news taken. What's happening?
You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut!
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you. But it wasn't my idea. It was Iris.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
Of course, it's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Ow! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
Even if it isn't that, I hope whoever did it is brought to justice and receives a fair punishment.
She could be starving.
Poor her.
I mean, a life for life seems fair, right?
She's crying. We have to help.
Her family probably misses her.
Have a look, Sunan. Key to the front door. Must be cautious opening it.
The fucking show didn't count as it yet. All the hell is it? What?
Morgan just fucking.
Flee that wolf and pray to Tyr that I need
Does
to
you
slay
ain't
it for
getting?
other children. These skulls bear teeth marks. The wolf must have helped him take them down. The man liked his trophies. At least he leaves that legacy. Easy. Easy. You have a kind look to you, I think. Wait, easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves.
Excellent. My worldly gig does over 696 damage, and my Julio
See the wolf?
does
Yes, you
514.
You're amazing, Eivor.
But she ran
So
away.
before my blood gem,
Didn't even say
my
thank
really
you.
gig did like
She's
540.
going back to her family, maybe.
I mean,
Her
hey,
mom and dad were
think
probably
about
very
that. It's
scared.
good. It's
Or
good.
her wolf husband.
Maybe her wife. We don't know.
What we do know
fucking
is time to
kidding
get
me?
you three
No,
back
not
to
at
the
all.
settlement.
Why would he
Before
be
your
kidding me?
parents think you were
And he's
eaten
been
by
sweating
wolves.
his balls off that stupid Tatkin, sir.
I apologize,
Chin
guys.
up, Knut.
It's
You're
okay.
good.
I'm just laughing because of how
All
much
of
it
you.
reminds me of you.
In
Right.
future, you should
I
not
don't
be
do
exploring
this
the woods alone.
Yeah,
You understand?
But you go off on your
Get
own
him.
all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
More wolves! And not our
And not our
new friend.
new friend.
Stand back!
Oh.
He's coming to save us.
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. Dewolfka.
What?
The Wolfgar. It's like Dog Wolf.
Really, he's
No,
a
I
bitch.
don't like that at all. We should name her Mouse.
That makes no sense. I think we should call
Real
her
dumb
Chewy
motherfucker.
because she chews things. What do you think, Eivor?
Fucking Chewy,
I
dog.
suppose. Good as any other.
She's our best friend.
An adventure like you, Eivor. And we did. And we got a new friend.
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes, befriend them at any cost.
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home? I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now scamper off home. And take your new friend with you.
Who just has a chance?
You look well.
Thanks.
A new letter.
Terrible. I positively hate this boss's look. It's so fucking creepy.
Which one?
Fourth one, a cause.
You don't like the shrimp?
No, I don't like shrimp dude who's wielding a sharpened placenta.
It'd be like that.
It's not creepy.
Hamburger.
Like, it is creepy.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac,
want to see the
Whopper.
lions.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. I've done
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
Gyro
I said, hey, living like a renegade.
London, Oxenfordshire or London? Oxenfordshire's right next to me, and London's right below that. I'll do Oxenfordshire.
Hey, bro, don't follow me out of existence.
Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact.
Oxenfordshire.
He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Buckingham, yo.
Sorry, I forgot to hook up the other one.
I said, hey, living like a renegade.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire, Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Bangs. Big bangs.
Bang. What the fuck?
What the fuck? What?
We only have 3. Okay, you can fuck off.
Can
Bit fucking rude, innit?
Bit fucking rude, ain't it? I'm sorry, was that a southerner?
What have you got for me today?
Where?
All I heard was, hey, Ava.
Eivor? They call me Eivor.
Hey, Eivor. Well, shit, dog. How you doing, Eivor? Long time no see, cuz.
Ooh, baby.
How's Uncle Patty doing?
Oh, it's not because it does less damage. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
You like the look? You are looking powerful.
Thanks, Gunnar.
I must take my leave. So long.
Fight well, Eivor.
Yo, dog, I heard you like dogs, so I put another dog in it. Called the dog. Oh, what the... Well, he kicked my ass. Got him to half health, though.
Wow.
It will be different. Because I'm still using the radio flash. Never mind, no, I'm using them too. Shall we?
Shall we? Yeah.
Well, big man, I heard you like to fight. God damn it. Yeah, big man, what else? Well, okay, fine. I get it. You don't listen. Don't make it hurt so much. Yeah, focus on me, big guy. Come on, hit me with those chain attacks that nearly kill me every time.
Visual upgrades are the hottest thing ever. If my weapon looks... Yeah, if my weapon looks a little different when I increase its damage...
I don't know how to draw without your
that's
hand.
the only way.
Toby.
Eivor, it's Sven. He
If
He
upgrading
passed
the
while I
weapon's
was
power
away.
doesn't give it a hot new look, what the fuck
Toby,
I'm doing
sorry
with
I
your
wasn't
game?
there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tecla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he
Ow.
meant to do.
Ow!
His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
I did not ask for you to nearly combo me.
I'm just gonna listen.
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They
It was
know
outside
when
of
their
that
end has
stage.
come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened.
Nope, not doing that.
They don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me. So I live it.
Okay, man, I get it.
I don't think you
I know
do.
Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever
Nikolaj is even remotely this hard. I'm calling bullshit.
You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you,
Mr. Nikolaj.
I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby.
You can be a senior. No, I am not Mr. Nikolaj. Then perish. Let's do this.
That's why Eivor is my favorite dog. Fucking love warrior poets.
Can you remind me what you do here?
They are the
I've traveled this great country and found all manner of secrets, plus of new points of interest. For a price, my maps can be yours. If you want access to my maps, I need access to a workshop. If you...
I will see you later, friend.
Sure, fuck it, I'll build your fucking thing, dog. Cartographer. Cartographer.
This is fine work, really. Thank you for seeing...
I would like to see what you have in stock.
This could be very useful.
Oh. Oh. That echo on it slammed.
That's it?
Oh shit.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Alright.
Keep exploring.
Hitman again, are you here?
Thank you for seeing this done.
Still commence with 100%.
Tell me about what you do here.
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I...
Well,
But right now, we're...
I have to go. See you soon.
Or for slapping and beat God champion. Preferably before he third. He just beat us 60.
Well met. What's wrong with
Okay, fuck.
Ah, Eivor. I have been meaning to mention to you The legacy of St. George.
Is this some sort of ridiculous legend?
It is. The story of the revered saint's legacy, lost for hundreds of years, is divided and hidden across England.
Such a great treasure, and yet no one has any idea where even a single piece could be?
Until now. For months I have heard whispers that match the stories. And now my scouts have returned with a map. The rivers Severn and Exe both play a role in George's legend.
Very well. That is where we will search.
But keep a lookout for hints of other hiding places. Nothing is known for certain. Whether any of it actually exists, I cannot say. Care to go find out?
Sounds tempting. I'll go.
Good luck.
Yeah, fuck you.
Up for some raiding? We will travel along here. If you have any treaty concerns, rest assured our raids will not affect them. You will work under cover of our ships and avoid familiar places.
Why do you look like?
Yes. Suck it, orphan of gods. Eat my fucking massive cock.
John tells Orphan to suck his cock.
Local boy.
Florida man.
Don't know how to feel about that.
Run up,
Actually, I know exactly how to feel about that.
Florida man tells orphan boy to suck his cock. More at 11.
The nightmare is Spain.
Cut my wolves!
Imagine you just are in England, you settle your village on the rivers so that you have access to water easily, And then a couple dudes on a boat just come and take all your shit.
Hey,
That
come
sounds
here a moment.
Sounds like living in England. It sounds like the English, honestly.
That kind of sucked.
Right.
I know it's average views taken care of.
Hey!
Hey, you find your order.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Oh, the armor pieces are kept in certain large military locations. Here I am raiding a tiny village. Like an idiot! A fool!
Oh, god damn.
Fooled
I was
you.
gonna say something, but god damn retard.
Oh, retard. That looks pretty big and military. Fuck.
That what she said about your dick?
No, actually. I don't know who she is.
The fucking she? The bitch? I don't know.
Oh.
Your new whore.
Oh.
Send them to hell!
Okay. This is considered a small camp. I thought this was big and military. I'll kill you.
Son of a bitch, you're dead. I made you for up to 8:30, so. Well done. Even.
Shoot at me. Shoot at me, I dare you.
Let's bleed you!
Ah, fuck, he shot him. Ah, fuck, he did it
Got him,
again.
got him.
Now I'm on fire.
Your time is come!
Shoot at me.
Okay, so where was
Never
I?
mind.
Oh, the night.
The other side of that door is barred.
Big screen door with various seats. Yeah, so three rooms have to be daily one.
Give me a hand!
It's not gonna cost to be.
That's it! Back to the ship!
Okay, so that's a small camp. Now I know that size matters. Shut up, bitch. Large military location.
Sail out!
That looks like a large military location.
Bring the sail in! Keep it in!
Oh, look at you, Mr. Strategist.
Hang on! We fight! Snuff you out!
Oh, okay, yeah, just that's fine. Like
Feel my breath on your neck! Good of run, rabbit! With me, brother!
Just gonna come around these guys.
You will pay!
Give me a hand with this.
Getting tired?
It's
Can't hold out much longer. Die! That will cost you!
ah, look at that bell, did you? Oh, okay. I three-shot them if they're bumped by the bell lady. Otherwise, I one-shot. Fellas, the Mensis ritual must be stopped. This we all become.
That's where you're going!
Lest.
My thanks.
Ugh, they're killing all my guys. I need rations. Oh well, I'll let him die. Sure. I need that treasure though.
We're always.
Oh.
Help me out here! Much to plunder here!
Give me a hand over here.
Motherfucker.
We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
Damn, I really thought this was a large military location. Can't believe I thought that. I'm such an idiot.
Endlich erat gerast!
Are you feeling all right?
Are you feeling alright? Jeez.
Let the sail out.
Was that Emily responding in kind, or was that Zoe?
That was me, motherfucker.
It would help
Eat my
if I didn't
asshole.
video games.
Yes, man.
God, we've been friends for how long?
Alright, let me get to the next lamp and we'll start if that's alright.
You're a lamp.
What y'all doing? What y'all doing?
I'm playing Assassin's Creed.
Video game, sucking horrendous.
Still playing Blood Jordan.
I'm literally
Oh shit, Sherlock.
eating ass right now.
Wow.
Yeah, before we start, just so I know what everyone wants to do, I'm gonna give you a list of characters. Alright, you need a piece of paper.
Son of a bitch! Fuck!
I'd rather do this with Kale here. Oh.
Oh, so much failure. Oh, is this what it feels like to be? I didn't know if I wanted to say John or Zoe first, and my brain stopped.
Is this what it's like to be Joey? That's a mix of John and Zoe.
I mean, that would still be fucking accurate.
Zon.
Zon. This is what it's like to be Zon. Imagine that ship. Gross.
You know what a mix of our first names are, Brushin?
Beth.
Brett, I think, would be better.
Breath would be so much
Okay, once everybody has a sheet of paper ready, let me know.
Fuck paper. Get money.
A piece of
How
paper?
am I
We
supposed
need
to
use
get
a piece of
paper? I don't have
We're
paper.
supposed to use a piece of paper?
That's what John says. But John's not my fucking dad.
Okay, it is as blank as you can get in the paper.
I don't have military issued paper, John.
What are y'all doing? I've pretty much zoned out this entire
You have a notepad of some sort?
No. John wants to play fucking.
Well, then, Seth, you just open up something that can count, and you can write on. Something you can type on, write on, whatever.
Why do I need to write/type?
It's stuff you need to keep track of.
I can
Like
keep track.
inventory.
I can keep track of my inventory with my real life pockets.
Alright.
I'll just have real life representations of whatever you have, and I'll put it in my titties.
Right.
Yeah, I
so,
got massive ones.
I'm going to give you guys the option of a scenario first.
Scenario.
Scenario. First 4 scenarios.
Come, brothers.
You start
Ah.
off at a bar at the beginning of an hour.
Hold on, we should text Kale
Scenario is-
before we do it. Kale was acting like he wants to do this.
What are we doing?
Alright,
We're gonna do some nerdy ass D&D thing again.
Disgusting.
Yeah, you don't have to go.
This dude was about to fucking chop my head off with an axe, but he got sniped with an arrow.
We're losers.
Alright, so if you would respond a couple minutes.
Couple minutes? Jesus Christ, you're giving him no time.
What do you mean giving him no time? He said that today, he said that when I mentioned this a couple days ago, that day and the next one for the days he would do this. He could do this. I'm assuming he can't do it today. Because, you know, work.
Listen, dude. Listen.
But
dude.
Show must go.
Why must it be today?
Because tomorrow is the boss battle. I'm assuming more people will be there. Today is just something I wanted to do.
I'm gonna fight you.
So that makes it nice.
Alright, folks. So, you guys have some scenario. Okay. You can start off at the beginning of an outbreak in Raccoon City. That is one scenario. The next one is an umbrella facility deep below the earth.
Come, help me with this.
Right. And then you have a hospital that all of you guys would be in and be fine. Hellfire, which is a hotel that has caught fire due to the explosion of the boilers. Your job is to escape.
That's not my job.
And then you guys go to the local Raccoon City College, or College of Raccoon City, to meet with an old college of Georgia. Which you could also do the RPG, the Raccoon Police Department, which is you could go to the outskirts of Raccoon City to a dilapidated old hospital.
Yeah.
You can go to the Raccoon City Zoo. And you could go to the underground or the underbelly of Raccoon City to see if you can't find a way to a pump station roughly a couple miles outside of the city where you would be safe. Or as Jim tells you, it would be safe. Because he knows the ins and outs of it.
I know your ins and outs.
Jim's a scaredy cat.
Fuck!
Which of those would you like to do?
Your mom. Look at us. Sinking our insults and shit.
Best friends, we haven't started insulting people at the same time yet.
Okay.
I think Hellfire.
Okay, one for Hellfire.
I want to go to a local pub.
I'm going
Also,
to advise you help.
I want to be Yoko. I want to be the big titty bitch. She's got big titties, right? You said she's got big titties? She's got like massive honkers. She's got like huge big bang
Be on a thing.
double E's.
Hellfire, I'm going to alert you, splits the players a 2-to-1 scale. So one person's going to be by themselves.
I'm gonna split you.
With this massive, yeah.
With my massive honkers.
With his massive military base.
Okay, so we have one vote for the outbreak, which is the first scenario.
Okay,
Emily,
yeah,
what about
I'm for the outbreak. I
the
want
outbreak?
to see
What
zombies. Yeah.
First, are you gonna
Say
change
them
your
in
opinion?
a less explainy
I'm not
way.
gonna change my opinion, but I feel like no matter what we do, it'll be fun. So we're gonna fucking. I just want to kill some alien bastards.
Give it to me again, but in a less explainy way.
Okay, yeah, same. And then I'll.
First map. It is the first map.
What? If I could stumble.
Okay, so outbreak is first map.
How fucking delayed.
No, like which fucking scenario? Like, give me a description of the scenario, not so explain.
Oh, explain the snenario that you guys are doing right now, the ones you're working on. So,
Yeah, it's just like one to two. No. What? I want. What?
Bar.
A bar.
Under bar, subway, hospital, college, hotel on
police department, zoo,
Wait, there's a hotel on fire?
That's
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Hellfire.
I voted for Hellfire.
Okay, yeah, I kind of want to do that instead of the zombies. I mean, zombies will be fun, but
No.
Fire.
Every one of these has zombies. because you're in Raccoon City, outside of the town.
Wait,
It's gonna
okay,
have
then the fire thing then. Hotel on fire, because it's a hotel.
Okay,
Like,
two votes to help. So, Outbreak is the bar. Below Freezing Point is the umbrella facility underneath Raccoon City. The Hive is the local hospital. Hellfire, a hotel that has exploded, essentially, due to a boiler repair. Decisions is the college. The zoo.
Fireplace.
Fireplace. All right. So, give you guys descriptions. Actually, no, hold up. I have to let you guys pick your characters first.
Yoko.
All right. So Seth is go. Christian, your options are Kevin Reinman, a police officer.
He's fat.
Of the RPG. He starts off with a Colt 45, the magazine.
City waitress bitch.
No, she got small one.
Cindy and Emily. To give you a description of each of the characters, starting off with Kevin Reinman. He is a police officer for Raccoon City. He starts off with Colt 45 and an extra magazine for a total of 14 rounds. It is a very powerful handgun, and his police training allows him to kick away zombies with relative ease.
Sure, why not? I'll be him.
I mean, you didn't let me choose anything. You didn't let me say anybody else.
Oh, go. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Mark Wilkins, former veteran and security guard. He starts off with a 9mm handgun and an extra magazine for it, for a total of 30 rounds of 9mm. Slightly less powerful than the 45, but still can kill something. He's big, meaning he can take more health and is the slowest of the group.
Okay.
George Hamilton, who is a professor at Raccoon University, due to his professional nature, he can take hemostats and other bits and bobs and create pills that can slow down an infection, can cure poison, can... Basically, he makes pills to do special things. Jim Chapman is a lucky son of a bitch. But he's also a pussy.
Wow!
He's a pussy.
Same.
Meaning he is terrified of any infected that comes his way. And his special ability is to lie down and play dead.
Well, I don't want to play him.
David King, who is a plumber who actually works at the Apple Inn, which is Hellfire. He can take bits of scrap, batteries, miscellaneous items, and create weapons and tools out of it.
Oh, wait, hold on.
He does start off with a folding knife, some scrap, so you can do some things early on. And he's pretty average in terms of... Yoko, who is Seth's character,
has
is
massive tits.
an Umbrella employee. Yeah, massive tits, whatever. Umbrella employee who their special ability is being fat, the smallest of the group, and has a backpack, which allows her to carry 4 extra slots of inventory.
Her superpower is accessories.
Yes.
Let's fucking go! That's me.
Next is Alyssa Ashcroft, a reporter
Asscock.
for Raccoon Daily. Her special ability is being smart, cunning, and has a lockpick. Any door that is easily opened, she has the tools to do it. You could brute force your way, but it takes some time. And then finally is Cindy Lennox, who is a waitress at Jiggy's Bar. She can combine herbs without using inventories. Her special thing is a box that she can put the herbs in to create herb mixtures.
Bitch got box.
She's a stoner.
And she has a napkin which can stop bleeding.
That's That's me, right?
Yeah, that's you, B.
Yes.
I'm a stoner.
You got a band-aid napkin.
I'm a stoner with a napkin.
And who are you going to pick?
Who's the guy that had the Glock that you can shoot?
Pull up with the Glock.
There's two people. There was Kevin, who has a 45, which is a powerful handgun, and is a
Yeah, I
cop.
know what a 45 is.
And then Mark, who's a security guard, has more health, and
Slashing cop.
has 30 rounds of ammunition for a 9mm handgun.
Let's go with the 45. I feel like.
45?
Yeah.
Baby,
I don't
that's
know
so
what the
windy.
names of them are, though. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see what that one was. Stop.
Alright, so, to describe the scene. After the chaos that is happening around you, you guys decided to group up and are running through the back alleys of downtown Raccoon City. There is screaming, cars crashing, and fires are raging across the city. Police and firemen are doing what they can, where they can, but are slowly being eaten away at, metaphorically and literally, by the hordes of the undead. As everybody is running through, you hear a massive explosion
Boom.
that sends this vibration through your entire body.
My huge tits jiggle a little bit, and I have to
Move
stop.
over to what's happening over there. Two firemen are checking
not wearing a
on
bra.
the stability of the boilers in the Apple Inn, when suddenly the boilers overheat and explode, killing both firemen.
And then we're like, let's not go there, and then we leave the city in the end.
Right.
Must be blocked from the other side.
So you guys just so happen to enter the courtyard of the Apple Inn as the explosion rockets. The door behind you is broken. You cannot exit that way.
It's rough.
Wait, hold on.
Fire is beginning to creep up the side of the building and is beginning to send smoke billowing over the top as you hear distant sirens and people beginning to move around. While quench the fires and to keep the city at least stable for now. The courtyard is very square in nature. Several hedges kind of line the walls. A door immediately in front of you, the double doors, that seem to have smoke coming out from underneath it. And there is a smaller side door that says staff only to your left. As you look up, you see 3 floors of windows, and you see lights coming from them and fires as one of the windows, boom, explodes, sending out a burning corpse onto the ground. Now fire is healing an area. White fire.
Ooh.
The center of this courtyard is a stone pedestal. Leaning against it guys like to do.
What? You cut out that last bit. You said stone pedestal, leaning against it.
What would you guys like to do?
Lead pipe. Lead pipe.
What about a lead pipe?
Fucking
It's just leaning against it.
Oh. I want to pick up the fucking lead pipe, dog.
Okay, so Yoko picks up the lead pipe.
Can-
I want to look at the fucking burning corpse.
When I
See
pick
if
up the
it's
lead
got-
pipe, does it do the Final
It's a
Fantasy
weapon.
victory screen?
You could, but it is a weapon. You can use it to bash into heads of some infected.
Or myself?
Granted, it has durability, so it will break eventually. The burning corpse, as you further inspect it, is charred, but you can still make out a fireman's uniform.
Still make out with
alongside the melted plastic of his helmet, rebreather, and the tank on it, which seems to be the cause of the explosion as it exploded, sending him rocking. a radio very badly damaged, but still usable, is currently stating like. And someone's trying to reach him.
I investigate the radio.
So it's very hot to the touch, but using your nav, you can pick it up. And the receiver still works. You can still make calls, and so does the button to make the radio work.
Okay.
As you do, a voice comes through. This is Chief. This is Chief. Anybody read me?
Off Ram.
With John cutting out, it actually helps with the set the scene.
It really does.
I go ahead and respond with
No.
no, I can't hear you at all. No, I'm gonna respond, be like, yes, hi, hello, survivor? Question mark.
What are you doing on a secure line?
First of all, this is a fucking firefighter's radio. This is not a secure line. Second of all, what are you doing on a secure line? What do you think you are, the FBI? No. Second of all, I picked it up off a dead body, and now I'm trying to figure out where to go.
The voice comes in as clear as day. If you guys can hear me, go to the front of the Apple Inn. We are currently fighting the fires. If you can make it, we can help.
No.
Chief Owen out.
No.
Bitch just left us. What kind of fucking firefighter? Okay. I hold on to it as I feel like I can use it for something.
As you do, the radio falls silent. It seemed whatever juice and whatever power was left in the radio ended right after the chief told you guys to go to the front end.
That's mildly inconvenient. So
And now the radio is useless. You can't use it to make any calls. It's just a hunk of plastic.
Can I finagle the dead firefighter? Search that bitch?
There's nothing on him. Every little bit of kit
Can I take
on
his
him,
helmet?
except for his ID tag, is fused to his body. There is nothing that can be removed.
I can't pry his helmet off his
The fire
head?
burns so hot. Nope. If you you can try it, but as you do, you rip skin off as sinewy muscle and just blank eyes and teeth are staring back at you as you've ripped this guy's head off. For the most part.
Nice. Can I use my fingernails and pick that off the helmet?
The helmet, you can't see through it. The screen is black. The amount of smoke and heat fusing it to his skin. They're damn near inseparable at this point.
Damn near.
Nice.
But not so. I'm just kidding. I guess I put it back on his little head.
As I mentioned before, his ID tag, out of everything, is pretty untouched. Simple ID tag that reads McCready. And like 076 McCready just kind of hanging off one of his straps.
And I snag that. And I pocket it.
Oh, fuck.
Emily, you gonna do something?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I was zoning out. I'm not even gonna lie. But I know that we talked to someone on the radio.
We talked to somebody on the radio, and Seth is fucking a corpse.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
So my
Not
options are set up a video camera and patch this, or
There is
entrepreneurship.
2 sets of doors. There is the door to your left that looks to be leading into the hallway.